People in this area getting a lot of phone calls and letters in the mail. Tell us a little bit about what kind of offers, what's happening, who's calling them up, who's sending the letters.
Well, first of all, it seems like all of a sudden we're getting all these calls from investors. And what they're doing is they're calling a lot of the elderly people because this area has a lot of senior citizens in it. And as a result, they're just calling them, they're sending them literature, they're doing postcards, and it's like they do robocalls to call these people. But the most important thing is when they talk to these individuals, they're telling them, oh, you don't have to fix it up, you don't have to do this, you don't have to do anything, we're just going to buy it as it is. And that's our big problem, because they're not giving the people what the houses are worth. Mm-hmm. And then we have our senior citizens that really don't know what the market value is right now, so they're taking advantage of our senior citizens also.
So they're basically calling up trying to buy the house. These people don't have their houses on the market. They're just getting called out of the blue as, hey, do you interested in selling? How much will you take, or we'll give you X amount of money? And you said one of the key words is as is. Uh-huh. So why do you think that's a key word?
Well, because like in so many areas of Washington Shores and Richmond Heights and Richmond Estates, people think that they'll go around and see these houses that really aren't well kept. They really need to be fixed up. But they do that because then they can offer them a lower price. The houses here, they're going to offer them $50,000 or $60,000. The houses are worth much more than that. And then you have to think about, where are they going to go once they sell their house? We already know that Orlando is at the bottom of the barrel for affordable housing. So where are these people going to go to find something to be livable once they sell their house?
So sometimes I guess people can be a little short-sighted and think, well, I can get that cash here, and not think about what's going to happen on the other side.
Exactly. And that's most important because of the fact of the shortage, and for the people that are going to have to look for places to move. And it's not only the homeowners. You know that the government is getting ready to demolish some of the developments that they have, the housing, the public housing that is in our area. So we're going to have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people looking for housing all at the same time.
Wow. So do you feel like this is an extension of just that pressure of kind of gentrification? I mean, we've seen what's happened in Paramore. Does this feel like other stuff that's going on?
Oh, absolutely. As you know, the citizens are really not up to date as to what's going on. And that's one of the things that we're going to have to do better, is to get the word out to the people in the community so that they are aware of what's happening. And once they know, then they can make a good decision. And the gentrification that's happening, well, the government gets money, the city gets money from the government because they say they're building affordable housing. Well, yeah, the first year is affordable, but after that, there is nobody that comes and checks to make sure that these developments are staying with the number of affordable housing that they had stipulated from the very beginning. So we have that problem also. So as a result of that, when the year goes around, the rent goes up, the people have to go look for another place to live.
Tell us the significance of this Washington Shores area. Why is it significant?
Well, to me, I'm not from here. I moved here from Connecticut, but it was an all-black African-American neighborhood that has a lot of history. This community, Washington Shores, was established in 1946. We still have individuals that are living that were here when it began. So it means a lot just from the standpoint of the history that people are living here. It's a stable community. It's a really nice community for people knowing one another and what's going on.